Hello everyone, we are back. We are going to continue. Let's see where we were. And we are back. Let's continue. So I'm going to continue to boost my strength. This is good. In terms of abilities, I think I'm not sure. Maybe warfare. Yeah, I think I'm going to boost warfare to have more physical attacks or damage with my physical attacks. Okay, this is good. And here, persuasion. Maybe I need this, or I will need this at a certain point. Lawmaster, telekinesis, but I think I'm going to choose thievery for now. Okay, understood. Okay, I've done some crafting at the end of the first episode to unlock a few recipes. I don't think I can do more with what I have. I'm also going to read a few books I have collected. Maybe this one. Sorcerer monarchs once performed great deeds across the land, and in his first days Brachus did so from his isle he called home. But in time, as is true of so many things, he became increasingly corrupted by source. So great was his greed and his fear that crafted a soul forge with his twin Cassandra. Once the ritual was complete, Brachus turned her into an undead lich, so that she and thus he might live forever. Okay? So this was the first book I have collected on the ship. Second one. Over many brutal decades, Brachus' tyranny spread. His hunger for source and political power drove him to develop heinous devices and magic, here therefore unknown. He punished the living with death and the dead with undeath. Many attempted to stand up to him without philosopher scholars, but it was the order of the source hunter that ultimately forced Brachus Rex to atone for his sins. Good to know. Okay, and last one. The source hunters, valiant though they were, could not have foreseen Brachus' resurrection at the end of the cult of the Immaculates. We owe our very life to two more of the very order that first fought to bring Brachus Rex to justice. The Source King is dead, yet this monument still dot the land, a chilling but necessary reminder of this legacy of cruelty, greed, and arrogance. Okay, I can sell this now. I think, yeah, I can do much with what I have already. I'm going to continue. Let's see my equipment. Okay, I can use this, but I'm going to lose physical, not physical armor, I'm going to lose initiative, so while I am alone, I don't think it's a good thing to use. I think I can go. Let's go, and I'm going to unlock this. Okay, it's locked. I should be able to see. I don't know if I can change the size. It doesn't look like it. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Let's see what I can do. And let's check the map also. We have something here. Interesting.
Brachus Rex. The fella builds his throne on the backs of thousands, and the Order lets his statues stand.
Speak of the devil.
This won't be of any use.
Okay, a child. An innocent child. Let's see what we can do over here. We can't do much for the moment, at least. Let's see where it leads. So, somewhere over there, I guess. Let's talk to the child.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
Okay, let's see what he has. Nothing. What a surprise.
I'm not supposed to talk to dwarves.
Tell him you've been told not to talk to odd kids.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird.
You're weird.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Nod, you are, and by the look of that collar around his neck, so easy.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
Ask the child why he is out here alone.
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
Ask him if his parents know where he is.
They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
Say it isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked by Voidwalken, not far off this shore.
But you didn't die.
Ask him why he doesn't seem scared.
I guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary.
Say you survived the Voidwalken attack by the skin of your teeth. He should really find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
I hope not. He doesn't know it's an mod run, so you have to excuse him. Let's continue. Let's take everything we can. Enemies, okay. Enemies. Enemies I can't see. Let's see what I have collected. Short stick. Okay, long branch, short stick. I'm not sure I can do much with it. The wand could be useful. Short stick. I don't... yeah, maybe for later. Let's continue. What can I do? Well, I have I can try to take them out like I'm supposed to, so
Voidwalken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Okay. Vampire, okay. Okay, good to know. So, what can we do? Maybe first, battering ram. It's really too bad. Okay, I guess, okay. AP. Okay, I don't think I have the choice. Good. I wasn't sure I couldn't make it.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Okay.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. Now I wonder in which order.
Leather scraps. What can you do with that? No ID. Let's continue. Okay, understood. Sir Laura. I remember this guy. Take your leave. Is he going to follow me? I guess he is. Okay, this should be interesting. A word of advice to the baldy arm. Tie your knife to a stick or branch. Now you've got a sword of sorts. Okay, it's a recipe. Let's see what I can craft with this recipe. Knife with a stick. Okay, I'm not sure it's better than the one I have, but yeah, I'm not going to create it, not for now at least. Short stick. Okay, it's good to know. Let's continue.
This again.
Sharp rock, okay.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red color. Could he be... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles of the deep.
Reach him and say you're glad to see he survived the shipwreck.
The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hold. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Tell him you were glad to be of help. Doesn't do to stand idly by when people are in danger.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Now then, if there's nothing further.
Ask what he's doing here, standing on that rock.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
He sighs dramatically.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Sigh deeply and smile. You see everything.
Your everything. We see much the same, then, in our own ways.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire. I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
Ask what he means by lost exactly.
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just what I say. I had a very actual empire that I lost.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am?
Smack your forehead. Of course, every blue blood knows the Red Prince.
The very same. I am the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World-Tamer, the spouse of the sun. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment. The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Invite him to travel with you. Maybe you can even help him with his throne back. Win his throne back.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be trustworthy enough. You came back for the others on that ship, after all. Fine, I accept. On one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Let's promise him that.
Jolly good. So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
Okay, I'm not going to change him because I don't think I will keep him on my team. Say that a fighter sounds perfect. He should stay true to his vocation.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
That settles it.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. proper forms of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, My Lord.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep him.
As your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings. Of course, there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Okay. Good to know. Okay, what can I give him? Let's give him something. Basket. He has 5-7 and yeah, it's okay. He has a shield. It's could be useful. A shield, rocks. Okay. I can't give him anything else, I think. Let's continue. Can he speak to this man?
The squirrel's nose twitches as you approach, but the creature turns away before you can say anything. It seems he doesn't want to talk to you.
Okay, let's see what he has. Scholar, male, lizard. Okay, it's a scholar. Spell song. Okay, sophisticated. Okay, 10 fire resistance. Interesting. Opportunist also interesting. Persuasion. Battering. Geomancer. Really? Warfare. Okay, strength. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, let's see where we can go. Okay, there is a chest over here. Can I do something? Click to place a marker. Okay. Chest. And yeah.
Like cat? Well, I like cats, but wouldn't eat a home.
Okay, this is a cat. Can I speak to the cat?
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Okay. There is a secret passage over here, for sure. Okay, I can see it on the map.
Wonder where this leads.
Yeah, I can carry it, but let's combine it with something else. I think I can do a few things. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's split it. Let's combine it. Recipe. Okay, so can do this recipe, potion, medium, zoo. Okay. And once we have that, I'm not sure I will be using them, but you never know. Okay, and I have that also. Great. Okay, let's combine everything. Can I do something with the large one? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I can. Okay, good to know. And I'm going to put this to the Red Prince pocket. Okay, that's enough.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask.
Fane.
He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Curiously ask what he is doing.
Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
Admit that you are surprised to find him here. Why did he head for Prison Island?
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Ask what his business is with that body.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
And why is this so urgent? This is a prison. It's not like he is going anywhere.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do on Reaper's Coast. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you to die so I may continue my business in peace. No, I may be an eternal, but my patience has its limits. Indeed, I may be the only eternal. My people seem rather absent.
At least from this realm. As for the others... well... there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers.
An eternal. What is that? Some sort of cult?
A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again.
Ask why he is still here. if his people have vanished.
Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Where does he think his people are? In some other realm?
Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere.
Interesting.
Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them.
It sounds like he needs a companion. Ask if he would like to travel with you.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful.
It could work out well for both of you.
Excellent.
Let's continue.
While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours?
We are going to try wizard, even if it's going to make things difficult. Assure him that a wizard suits you perfectly well.
I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, shall we get on? There is rather a lot to see.
That settles it.
Splendid. Very well. Let's be off.
Okay. So, let's see what we have with him. Okay, Pyro and Geo. Good to know. I can't use this for now. I'm going to give him a few things because he will be able to use them way more than me. Let's auto sort things. Okay. So Fane, take that, and also take that. Okay. Let's read what he has to say. Lucian and the Black Ring. In his treatise, Cranley, the scribe, goes to great length to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best as he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son, Damian, was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos. Which sounds extreme, but according to Humbert, Damian may have had good reason. There is much about Lucian's killing of Ygerne, Damian's lover. Damian's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and tarnished individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the void. And Thane notebook. This notebook is filled with meticulous notes observing the traits and habits of the mortal races. It details the foods they eat, the clothes they wear, and their speech patterns. It also includes some rather confused diagrams of their mating habits. Good to know. So, we have a wizard now. Let me see what you can do. So maybe first, let's try to do this. Okay, interesting. Let's collect that. send to Beast. Because Beast is going to take hits. Or many of them. Hits. Let's equip it. Let's continue. Let's take Feign. Feign. Okay. Let's see what we have over here. Let's see the map. Okay. To check later. Okay, there is a fort. I think I'm going to go over here. But for now, there is also the beach over here.
I found something.
What did you find? Okay. I'm not sure where it was. Okay, it's over here. Okay.
I need a shovel.
Okay. Wizard.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Okay. Let's take everything. Let's equip it. And everyone has something like this, so I'm going to sell this also. Let's give this the red prince also. And to Feign. Okay. The bow. The bow could be interesting, but not for now. Okay.
Now speak. I am a proud loyal to the Order.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to go there. Let's see what he has. Mystic, Scholar, okay, Undead. Let's give him... Okay, he can equip something like this. And Lawmaster, okay, good to know. Geomancer, Pyro, okay, good. Okay.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
True.
I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Boring.
Okay. Can I go here? I don't think I can. Okay, another man. Okay, I think I have looked almost everywhere. I wasn't there, so maybe I can go here. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. Let's see if I can go. Okay. Can go here. There is a shovel. Okay, the vine. Beast, did I lost, okay, the bedroll. Let's take the shovel. Yes, I did. Okay, he has a wand. I think I had another one. I'm not sure it's better, but fire, okay. Send to Fane, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Let's continue.
Please. Your godwoman has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
Dallas.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Let's see.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I will not dream of subverting...
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Think to yourself that Alexander seems the type to roll over for a compliment. It should be worth remembering.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Let's continue.
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
Savages. That's all these people are.
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker specimens suffer.
Okay, I choose a leg. Let's take everything.
Come on, man.
I could have chosen to take this ladder, but let's enter.
I got my eye on you, half-stack. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hell I did to that traitor.
Smile at him smugly and ask him if he has heard of the Dwarven saying, the bigger the man, the smaller the ego.
No, never heard of it. Hang on.
He suddenly goes quite red in the face, and his eyes flash with anger.
You dare insult the Magister? Scum. I'd have you shackled, but what's the point? Soon enough you'll get that evil sucked right out of you, and then we'll all be the better for it.
Yeah, let's not antagonize him further. It's a level 4. I should have checked that before doing something or saying something stupid.
Come on, then.
Bizarre.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Tell the man you were close enough to watch them murder one of their own.
A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Murder is murder, no matter which banner mops up the blood.
Easy enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The Void Woken are coming, sir. And it's only the divine order that can protect us.
Elodie, Iphone, Bureau and Canna, okay? Let's talk to the merchant. Merchant first. Okay, don't touch anything.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm. Fane leans in and whispers in your ear.
Let's continue.
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a personal nature.
Okay.
And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation rather awkward.
Tell him to go right ahead. What's the worst that could happen? I'm not sure.
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face Ripper," in shock. She slowly starts to back away.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting.
Okay.
Pathetic.
Let's talk to him, I guess.
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you speak too?
I like him.
Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method in it.
So this mask he's looking for, what is it exactly?
The Mask of the Shapeshifter? In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and... well, it makes a difference. With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure. It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Die or not, it could be a powerful weapon.
Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a child's trinket into a wicked purpose. People like you are the reason it must be recovered. I am using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence of this world. Who knows what evil it could do in the hands of some mortal witch.
Interesting. Ask how he crafts a shape-shifting mask exactly.
Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask.
Okay.
Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Drop the topic and ask something else. Take your leave. Okay, where is the lady? The lady of the house.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of metal, the woman is manipulating a glove-like contraption fitted with 5 long metal skewers. She doesn't look up as you approach.
And what you after?
Say you've known a few women who worked the anvil, but they were all dwarves. She seems to have a talent for it though.
Oh, I? Looking to buy?
Nod, saying you are always willing to cut a deal if the terms are to you liking. Okay, so I'm going to give her some money.
Griff teaches you to bully others.
Let's see what I can do. If I remember correctly, I think I need 100 or something like that to
Have your cud.
change his attitude towards me. Yes, and then I can, as in Baldur's Gate, offer all wares. Thank you, understood.
I will not.
Let's accept and let's see what she has to offer. I don't want any of that. Warfare, it's very good. I'm going to take that. And the rest, I don't know if I need it. But warfare is interesting. And glass also, I think.
Pathetic.
Balance of her.
Have your cud.
Okay, let's accept it.
Disgusting like theft.
Good.
Disgusting like threats.
And I'm not sure I need the rest at the moment, at least.
I will not.
Okay, I think I'm okay with what I have now. Okay. Shake your head and say you are looking to talk. Ask what she's working on.
This belongs to Dallas. Oh, the hammer, as you might have heard her monikered. I'm just having a tinker with it to try to figure it out. You sure you're not looking to buy anything? Yeah, I prefer banter when it's with paying customers.
Ask how she got her hands on one of these contraptions. They seem pretty dangerous.
Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the Order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Ask if it was Dallas who invented these god-soulful collars.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
You sense she knows more than she's letting on. Say your collar is tight and ask if she could loosen it a bit.
For you? Hell no.
Press the issue. She does know how to manipulate them, though.
That's for me to know, and you to get out of my face. Bye or shove off.
Okay, let's take our leave.
Have your cud.
And I think I'm going to use warfare on him, so let's auto sort things. Let's put this on. Okay, I'm going to sell this also. Sort again. I'm okay with what I have for now. I don't think I can do much. Okay. A log. The log is interesting also. Okay, I think I can use this. And why is the log this to do that? Okay. And we will use them for. We will use them later on. Okay, I think I'm going to sell this later on. Sorry for that. Sell this, I said. Where is okay, sell this. Also sell this, I guess.
I will not.
Okay. Let's continue.
You push you. I want only bread.
Come on then, Lexi. Hey up.
Is that indigestion or is it? I find only bread. I want no trouble.
Someone is going to fight here, I think.
Your
So
grift
let's
teaches you to bully others.
let's see.
Pathetic. You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Ask after this Griff.
Runs the kitchen. Means he runs me, you, and everyone else in camp.
Ask why the elf owes him money.
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Say this sounds like little more than a shakedown in disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the Magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Ask the man if he really wants to lose his life over a few coins.
Burrow looks you up and down, sizing up your threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Interesting. Okay, let's maybe follow her, but before that, we are going to speak to... I don't know.
Hello. You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Let's speak to Ifan, I guess.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Smile and reach out her hand to shake his.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it, hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
The thugs were afraid when he mentioned lone wolves. What are they?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Ask him about that errand he mentioned earlier. It sounds highly suspicious.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling.
Ask who he is here to kill.
He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
Let's not, I guess.
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills.
I'm not sure what a wayfarer is, but let's try this. I'm not going to keep him, I think, on this run.
Can do. Onwards.
That settles it.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Okay. So, I'm going to take everything from him, I guess, for now. Let's open, okay, nothing on the bag. Let's try to interact with him.
I'd say we're making good progress already, no?
Say that you would like to venture on alone, for now at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, you are.
His eyebrows shoot up, and a wry smile crosses his lips.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be alright. You seem to have the hang of this place. Good luck out there. Might be we'll see each other further down the road.
Okay, I want to choose Lose.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were the Beast, right? Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
That you're not sure. You fell into the water and were nearly lost.
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
Then there was a strange voice. It seemed to want you to survive.
I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
Gently call out to her and ask if she's alright.
Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Frown and ask why she is acting so strangely.
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... well, a bit... hospitable?
Tell her she's going to have to elaborate.
Put it like this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
Ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago.
Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Say it would be all the more enjoyable if you had someone to get the lay of the land with.
Yeah? I was just thinking the same sort of thing. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Say that sounds like a good idea.
It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be?
I'm going to choose finesse. We are going to make her a ranger, I think.
I'm not afraid of getting my hands greasy, if that's what you mean. What are you interested in exactly?
A ranger would do.
Sounds fine. So, we're good to go?
That settles it.
Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Okay. So let's see what she has. And what I can give her. So I can give her this. Okay. No. Okay, let's take this also. She has a bag, so I can put everything on the bag, I guess. Can give her this. We'll say. Good. Let's change that. Let's put this over here. This over here. Okay, I didn't want to do that. What did I remove? Remove this. Okay. And this. Remove this also. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have everything. Okay. 5, 7. Finesse. Okay, I'm going to take this for sure. Finesse. Okay. We'll say, I guess. Okay, I cannot give her something else. Finesse. Okay. What does she has? Huntsman, good. Pyro, not so interesting, I guess. Pathering, Lucky Charms, good. Okay, not good. Could be worse. Could be worse, okay. Let's continue. Okay, can't reach.
So this is for
A delivery. Surely you have one?
What a crumbling disaster.
Scram! Snake face.
Stingtail.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm very tired. Abominably tired. Beg your pardon.
Okay, interesting. Piece of mine.
Don't tell anyone where you
Take your leave.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Ask if he is in charge around here.
Who's asking?
Casually cross your arms and say you have heard he might be able to help you.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Say you've heard he's a good friend to have, and ask if there is something or anything you can help him with.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Ask what he knows about the Magisters and their cure for sorcerer.
They'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Say you are looking for a way out of this place.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
Say you are interested in trade.
Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh?
But I don't have much,
If
so...
a Magister finds us on you forget my name, here?
Invisibility potion, okay. Interesting.
Got it.
Take your leave.
Perhaps if those
Let's talk to
bleeding
this
dwarves
man.
didn't eat so much. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Okay.
Shut up, elf.
Say this elf seems badly injured and ask why he's being held here.
This clown? Caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist.
Ask what he has meant to have stolen.
Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Make a proposition. You will find back the stolen supplies, and Griff will free Amiro.
Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Wonder if you would really kill a man over a few pieces of fruit.
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Let's take our leave.
My name, here?
Let's continue. Let's check this lady.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Ask her if she likes what she sees.
Cheeky. What's your name?
Tell her your name and ask for hers.
I'm Butter. Nice to meet you.
Ask if she has been here for a long time.
Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure after just a week or two.
Ask if she has ever thought about escaping.
By the divine, haven't I? Back home again. Or to somewhere totally new. Sun, wine, freedom. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
Tell her you are dead serious about it, and when you find a way out, she should come with you.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arks?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Ask why you need to wait until you leave this place. Like she said, time is short, and who knows if you will ever live. Or maybe... Yeah, let's try this.
I have responsibilities here. I can't start running around outside the family. It isn't done. But once we're out of here, none of that will matter. You'll meet me, won't you?
Say absolutely nothing could keep you from it.
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Until then.
Okay.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
Soon!
Tell her you can't stop thinking about her.
I know what you mean. I can't wait to leave this place. I can't get it out of my head.
Let's see what she has to offer. Okay, a few good thing. Okay.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Maybe not for now, but for later. Let's end. Okay, let's continue.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Let's see. So there is a place to check over here, but not for now. Let's see.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Okay, level 4. It is weakened.
Rubbish.
Level 4, 1 person. Let's check first. I don't have anything too crazy, but if it doesn't go well, I think I should be okay.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost. Quite lost. Careful, or they'll cross your wires. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
Take the yarrow plant from your pouch and offer it to him.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear, darling child. Hello.
Yarrow girl, can it really be you?
Ask him why he was looking for that flower.
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, heart of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Okay, I prefer when it goes that way. Okay, we can repair now things. Interesting.
It's been too long, my dear.
Let's see, where is the rings? Okay. Restoration. Let's put restoration on this guy. Okay.
Yarrow girl, you've grown, you have.
Interesting.
What's this? I found something.
What did you... Okay. Interesting. Okay, there is a tunnel, but I don't think I'm going to take it, for now at least. But I think it's on the map now, okay. I will check it later on.
Oh, out my face, or I'll punch your lights out. Pint-sized prat.
Unscrew the top of a healing potion, hold his head in your hands and tip the contents into his mouth.
He smacks your hand away, refusing the potion.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Get! Get!
Try to soothe the wretched fellow and ask what happened to him.
Those bleeding fools think they run the place, but I showed them.
Ask if he has any pointers for you.
Sure. First, always win. Second, never lose. What are you? Some kind of idiot?
Okay, let's see if I can do something like this.
You think you're so fancy with your flashy abracadadoodle, don't you? Who needs you?
Remind him that without you he would still be dying or dead.
Fat chance. I'd wrestle death to the ground and make him scream my name for such a dainty toe in the Hall of Echoes. All you did was save the bastard a good beatdown.
Smile and tell him that death, as an anthropomorphic entity, is inaccurate.
You can keep your antagonistical whatsits, and so can death. If he comes near me, I'll rip his bony head off.
Ask what he did to get himself laid out so badly.
I caught a blow too many from those card-playing fatheads up on the ramparts. It got myself a golden ticket. I didn't even get the chance to use it. Why don't you take it? they offer you a round of cards. This one guarantees you a win. It's called the Sparkler. Whoever's got it gets the pot. Filched it from that hog Griff himself.
Interesting.
Careful though. If you ain't as skilled a fighter as me, you'll end up on Dr. Lest's table with the rest of the lilies.
Okay, so we need to be prepared, I guess.
Just like me, ma'am.
Lovely day to you, doll. Lovely day indeed. What can I do for you?
I don't know. Chameleon cloak. This is interesting, but I clearly don't have the money for it. That's a lot of money. Okay. Let's continue.
Griff and his lads won't know what it's.
Let's take everything. Okay, what is this? Okay, Amiro. And who is here? Okay. I think I'm going to take all he has. The Red Prince. So let's take the... Take this also. And this. And this. And ask him to leave, I guess.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation, but go ahead.
Tell him you would like to go your separate ways, for now at least.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, I am.
Your loss.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Approach her and ask what has her so enamored with that lizard.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into your neck.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking.
Tell her true, you are the pirate captain known as Beast.
A seafaring man. Should have known from your barnacle breath.
Thank you.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
Ask her how she got that scar.
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here, to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
Politely ask her to remove the needle so you and her can talk this over like civilized people.
No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Make her an offer. Instead of killing you, she could join you.
The bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
So you are planning your escape, and you have need of people with talent like yours.
Escape? How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided dears around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
Reminder, you saved her from certain death back on that ship. Just saying.
Well played. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
I'm going to choose something else. I'm going to choose the arcane arts.
But of course, I can play the strings of magic like a harpist her instrument. Is there any specific tune that takes your preference?
A witch? Yes, a witch.
Suits me fine. Lead on. Or better yet, let me take the lead.
That settles it.
Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sibyl in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Okay, Sibyl. Let's give her something. This. What do you have? Can I give her something like let's equip. Take this. Take this over here. Okay, send to beast. This, why not? Not very useful for her, but she can have that, I guess. It's Shiv, okay. 3-4. Okay, I think she can do something with that. Let's use this, but before that, this, okay. That's it.
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, marry the baker. You still dream about it every night.
Okay, not the right one. Maybe this one?
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot!
Okay. And another one.
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Good. Okay, we can use... Okay, it's already placed. Okay, great. So let's see what she has. Scholar, elf, outlaw, cop sitter. Okay. Good to know. Lawmaster also. Persuasion. Scoundrel. Okay. Not very good. Finesse, okay. Intelligence, better, but okay. So send to Losse, I guess, or maybe let's combine it with something. I think I can do this. Yeah. No? Okay, I guess I made a mistake. It's not going to work, right? No. Okay. Okay, wand. Recipe. Potion. Grenade, arrow, short stick, okay. Don't want that. Okay. Yes, we can continue.
This looks like the crate I'm after.
Okay, magical dagger. Interesting. Let's take it. I was not trying to do that, but so to sound sorry for that. Magical dagger. Okay. 7-8. Finesse. I mean, I'm going to give her this. Yeah, it's better. Okay.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
You don't see why not. Tell her to go ahead and have that chat. Don't kill him.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff. Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines.
Oh, I didn't know it would happen.
Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
So, That seemed just a tad excessive.
Yeah.
What you witnessed was an exercise in restraint. And jolly good fun to boot.
Okay, we lost the guy. Sadly. Okay, haste ignition. Okay, so let's see what we can downscale. Okay. Downscale. What can I... Okay. So Fane. Let's put his bag here. And let's put a few things over here also. Okay.
Rubbish.
Everyone has a bedroll. Yep. Okay. So no need for that. Let's see where we are on the map. Okay.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Goodness, but this place has made you cranky. Perk up, old chap. There's plenty of singletons about.
Leave me be, Sam.
I only mean that if you think about it logically, she's much better off.
Leave it, Sam. I won't say it again.
Come, old chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get purged, don't you think? You should be happy for greed. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Ask if you might help them settle their argument.
Piss off.
Okay.
Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Okay. I guess that settles it.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Grunt in approval. You can't let anyone talk to you like that.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
Let's continue. Okay, let's see where we are on the map. And let's see, my level? Level 2, okay. Not level 3, level 2. This is a level 3.
I'm waiting for someone, and it ain't you. Sod off.
Okay. Invisibility potion. They all have invisibility potion.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Ask what he means. You've never met him before.
We are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
Assent, why not?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Tell him you hail from the kingdom of the dwarves, though you haven't been back in a very long time.
I see. Now tell me more.
Tell him the
truth.
truth.
Tell me what you do.
All you
Tell
want
me what
is for
you
good
find.
people to be safe, and by people to get what's coming to them.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Smile, run a gentle hand along the length of your bird. Tell him a despot is going to die.
Ah, to overturn a tyrant, this is no simple task. Tyrants of governments, tyrants within ourselves, these take great strength to face. Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout, so does the iron in your spine. I give my word.
Okay, what does he have? Nothing too crazy at the moment. And I don't have a lot of money. Take your leave. Okay, let's check the map. I was over here late before, I think. Yes.
Cowrie, cockle, clam.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Tell her you just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
Yep.
She gives you a long look.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you've got those, you'll be all right. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Ask why she's here alone.
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for them to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Ask her to tell you more. What were her boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Take a seat in the sand and listen.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them.
I'd like to give something to you, too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Let's see what she has. Okay, restoration. Interesting also. Let's end. I'm not sure. Did she give something to me? Cooking station. So for the cooking station, I think I have something. Cold mashed potatoes. Cold fries also. I guess okay. I have done this also. Nope. Is everything cold or not? Apple pie. Diner. Okay. Let's use this also. Okay. Send to okay, no. Send to no one. Send to Fane. And I'm going to take this, equip. And no say, equip. Okay. Combine oil with this. Potion. Okay. Send to Fane. Send to Fane. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I can do now with this. Good. Send to Rosé. Send to Rosé also. Send to Beast. Okay, improvised wand, sorry. Can I do something with that? I'm not sure. Okay. Water, okay. Good to know. So, water, fire, and poison. I could do this, right? Level 2, level 1, level 2. I'm not sure. So I think I'm going to end the stream now. I will continue later on. Thank you for watching and see you soon.